It's a beautiful day, what the Lord has made. We must rejoice and be glad in it. Just as the popular saying that goes, the beauty of the rising sun shows the sweetness of the morning. In the studio today, we have an amazing personality, a distinguished personality who has decided to stand out in the world of entertainment. Today, the title of our show is Upcoming. When you say upcoming, what is upcoming? Upcoming is a show that basically talk about our upcoming superstars who are going to represent us in the entertainment industry. And today, I am in the studio with one of my guests. He's going to introduce himself to us and he's going to say a little bit about himself to us. It's good to have you in the studio today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Uh, you would tell us a little bit about yourself and actually what inspired your craft.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm so grateful. I'm not taking this lightly. Firstly, my name is Gabriel Yonanna, also known as Ytee comedian. I'm from Kaduna State. I'm Baju by tribe. That is, I rep the southern part of Kaduna. I'm a comedian, even though I started as a musical artist. So, but I now discovered that no, my main calling, my main purpose, is the comedy, which I think I'm doing well at. I'm a graduate of Kaduna State University. I studied French language, and I think,
Well, it's a beautiful one.
and I'm single.
You're
I'm
single.
not yet married.
Are you telling me nobody is in your life right now?
I also I have someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In a nutshell, you were trying to tell us that you specifically do content creation, or what specifically do you do in your world?
Okay. Yeah. I'm a comedian. I do stand-up comedy. I'm an MC. Yeah. I MC like events like weddings, but I do more of content creating.
Okay.
Yes, and I do more of content creation. I'm a talented content creator
So,
in the comedy aspect.
What is happening? They don't want to give us the Trekkers Association link. Kaimala. Section 2. Because of fuel subsidy, trekkers are going to pay late.
okay.
Yeah.
So you do comedy, you do content creation. But can you tell how do you cope with writing scripts? How do you come about your ideas? What inspires your ideas?
Yeah, as a content creator, you move around, you see things. So far, you are talented at it. Like you use your day-to-day activities. You understand? You use your day-to-day activities to create content. You understand?
Yeah.
And sometimes you get inspiration like from sleeping. Like sometimes you sleep and then just the thing will just come back. Then you wake up. But the most sometimes the inspiration you get while sleeping, you tend to forget it. You
Okay.
tend to wake up and like try to get like and you're gone.
Wow.
Disappears.
So now, does it mean that when you get inspiration or when ideas pop into your brain, you pen them down, or how do you go about that?
Yeah, I work with book.
Mm.
I work with
So
book.
does it mean you carry a book in your bag all the time each time you're
Yes, like
Okay.
because sometimes when you use your phone, you tend to like maybe before there is your phone and your book and the book like is very very much more like effective when it comes to like script writing and or content writing. Yeah. So I think I love using the book.
Okay. Now, there is this trend in our society today. I'm pretty sure you're current with what's happened. The demise of may his soul rest in peace, Mohbad. A lot of questions was able to hit our mind as Nigerians because we were able to realize that what led to Mohbad's death was as a result of godfatherism in the entertainment industry. Now, my question is, are you a self boss of your own self, or you work under a record label, or you have somebody who manages you, or you manage yourself? That's the summary of the question. Considering what is actually happening in the industry, because the industry is no longer how it used to be. The industry has become a different ball game entirely. If you don't have connection, if you don't go extra mile, you cannot go anywhere in the industry. So now, do you stand as a one-man soldier, or you work under somebody? You know,
Yeah, actually, first of all, I'm a member of the Actors Guild of Nigeria,
it's a beautiful one.
the Kaduna State chapter. Yeah, basically, I'm a one man. I mean, even though I have a crew that like minds, like minds. Yeah, I met someone who saw my talents, who wanted to like work with me. He said he sees potentials in me. Want to, so we sat and we talked. I discovered uh, his what he wanted to do was he wanted to exploit me. He said he's going to pay me salary. So all my plugins, all my social media handles, I wouldn't have access to them. He said he's going to put money in me. Like, you see, that's where the godfatherism comes.
Exactly.
So me, what came to my mind was like, okay, if this man should put this, and he said he's going to be paying me 50,000 naira every month. So if this man should put me on salary, and tomorrow I get more popular, and my family members, my friends will start thinking, okay, this guy is now big, he has money, not knowing that, okay, all this while I've just been receiving 50,000 naira. You see, now the child, everything, my family will be expecting much. You understand? My friends will be expecting much. People will be expecting me to be driving the best of. You understand? So when I thought of all this, I said no. There are other content creators that made it on a solo.
Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
So it's almost the same thing with this mobile issue. Based on the story and the rumors I've been hearing.
Yeah.
Him leaving his record label, like they started bullying him, trying to force him to go back and all, and it's traumatizing. So, and if you can remember, the same thing happened to Kiss Daniel. That it even led to him changing his name, because they stopped him from using the normal name everybody knows. He had to change from Kiss Daniel, and he now started using Kizz. You understand? So this is it.
Well, it's a beautiful one. You know, in our contemporary world today, you look at our upcoming artists, either singers, either comedian, be it whatever. Most of them are actually, would I say, they have forgotten about being patient in everything you do. Now, every upcoming artist, every upcoming entertainer would want to do things sharp, 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 sharp to become famous. You see? And in the process of trying to do sharp, 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 sharp to become famous, you dive into a lot of things. Now, I want to ask you, what has been your challenges so far in this whole race? And how have you been able to overcome these challenges?
Okay, thank you so much for these questions. Seriously, like when it comes to entertainment in the whole world, be it the music industry, movie industry, the skits, comedy industry, seriously, Nigeria is, if not number one, then two. You understand?
Yeah.
Nigeria is very, very much influential when it comes to entertainment.
Yeah.
So now, okay, let's go back to my own part of the entertainment, which is the skit making. The truth is that it's very, very demanding. Number one,
Yes.
and the society we are, the generation we are, everybody don't like most of our entertainers, the kind of lifestyle they portray, which is not their real lifestyle,
Yeah.
which is not.
It's
So
like a
they
fake
try,
lifestyle.
yes, they try they try to show us like the camera lifestyle, not the
Yeah.
behind the scene kind of lifestyle.
Exactly.
You understand?
Sure.
So, and all these young entertainers, they tend to like the illusion, like they get like, okay, this is how it is. So you want to make it
all means.
By all means, you want to be there. You feel okay. You have the talent, and it's beyond talent. It's hard work. So some of them always put their hands where
You're not supposed
they are
to.
not supposed to. In the process of like, okay, I want to reach that height by fire, by force, by all kind of.
Well,
So that's it.
it's a beautiful one. Well, we have limited time here. We take one or two questions, then we'll call it a wrap. Now, in your own opinion, what kind of support or policies do you believe would significantly enhance the artistic community's growth and impact on the society?
First of all, I'm really happy with this question because number one, the president of Nigeria, uh, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
Mm,
have created a ministry
yeah,
of culture and art,
nice.
and which is very, very, very important too, and which every entertainer have been clamoring for this. They've been canvassing, like going like the should I say the Asian president of Nigeria. They've been going lobbying, like, and thank God God has brought. So, and with this platform, I think okay, the entertainment industry will be looked upon
Yeah.
by the government.
Mm,
The government will start getting into the business of entertainment. So with that, I pray that there will be policies
mm,
from the National Assembly that will help. You understand? Because all this while, the entertainment industry have always been like, okay, let's do it together. But now the government are coming into it because they've seen that okay, this entertainment industry is like a very big industry on its own. So you see, with the government involvement in the entertainment industry to help us to go to, yeah.
Well, lastly, before we draw the curtain close, what advice do you have for our upcoming entertainers who are trying to dive into the industry? What advice do you have for them in brief?
Okay. First of all, my advice to my fellow entertainers is keep working, keep praying, be consistent, and be up to date. So when you are prayerful, consistent, up to date, then nothing will stop you from winning.
Wow.
Nothing will stop you from winning. Definitely.
Oh, it's a beautiful one. I want to especially appreciate and thank our guest for taking his time to come to the studio to grace this occasion. And I want to make you understand that your stars will definitely shine, and we believe that you are going to soar higher in the world of entertainment. Thank you very much once again for coming. I am Samuel IB Crack, and I hope to see you on the same segment of the same program next week, same time. And always remember to always keep a smiling face all the time because that is the only secret of what growing younger and younger every day. Thank you very much.